Wildfires are getting more common across the U.S., especially out west. The U.S. saw more than 46,000 wildfires each year on average from 2009 through 2018. That's from the National Interagency Fire Center. Now, the federal disaster money that California relies on was threatened this year. Kai Beach is taking a look at just how vital that money is for recovery.
The first time I drove through Paradise, my impression was it looked more like a bomb went off or a war zone than like a fire went through.
This is Paradise. Paradise, California. Literally being rebuilt from the ashes.
House after house, neighborhood after neighborhood, just burned to the ground.
A little more than 10 months ago, this small Northern California city saw the state's biggest and most deadly wildfire ever.
November 8th is a day that nobody around here will ever forget.
Rick Carhart of Cal Fire Butte County says it cost more than $93 million to fight this inferno, which was named the Camp Fire.
There are a lot of raw emotions and feelings even among our firefighters.
And after firefighters put out the last flames, the Camp Fire claimed 86 lives and destroyed more than 13,000 houses, including the home of the town mayor.
It's a sick feeling. It really is.
After her house went up in flames, Paradise Mayor Jody Jones is now building a new one.
What's your thoughts when you see the rebuild happening?
It's an arduous process to rebuild. We're really pioneers. We're building the whole entire town from scratch.
Despite tens of millions of dollars coming in from state and federal funding, some in this town still don't have enough money to rebuild.
Before we used to play it month by month, now we play it kind of day by day.
Jonathan Valdez is now living in this RV after his house burned down on the neighboring lot.
Yeah, that was a two-story house right next door, actually. We were there for about 8 years.
Valdez and his family now pay $600 a month just in gas to keep these generators running for electricity.
At times it's rough, but we just definitely got to make the best of it.
All right, good.
At Paradise High School, students, staff, and the community are starting the healing process through sports.
Nino, what are you going to do with the backs?
More than 5,000 people came out to watch the Bobcats play their first game since the fire, which head coach Rick Prince says is an amazing number for this town that lost 90% of its 26,000 residents.
And although many people have left and had to live somewhere else, it says a lot that so many would come back and participate in that one event.
From football season to now a new fire season, people of Paradise are moving on, as painful as it may be.
I'm 91 years old, and to start over at 91 is not very much fun.
Longtime Paradise resident Ramona Balkan lost everything she owned in the Camp Fire. She didn't have renter's insurance, and despite not being compensated for her losses, Balkan still supports how her elected officials are handling this disaster.
I mean, they're doing everything they can. This is a good town, good people here. Saying
this is a new paradise. This is Paradise Strong.
This is still my home.
I'm Kai Beach reporting.
Thanks for joining us this week, and next week make sure you join us as we tackle a very important topic: immigration. We're looking at policy, where it is right now, and where it could be going. I'm Chris Stewart, and this is The Race.